Hey guys, okay, so I don't, excuse me. I'm gonna make this super quick because I am at work, but I just want to make a quick video and talk about my depression and from where I was the last time I spoke about it. I came from a rough spot there for a while. And if anybody knew me back then as kind of like the person you would never guess to have depression, I was always happy, never stressed, and then sometimes life puts you in situations that kind of just cause damage internally, in the mind, in the heart, wherever, and you are forever in a way. I thought I was actually diagnosed. I put it off getting diagnosed for quite a while. I want to say maybe like 2 years. I finally went in and got it diagnosed, and I thought, like, after I left my situation, for some reason, like, I thought like maybe it would go away because I was in denial that I wasn't that person and that's not me, so it's gonna go away once I leave this situation or my situation changes, and that's not true. So I'm just gonna say that it's not a bad thing to go through changes, and it's not a bad thing to have something that you never thought that you would. There's having depression or anxiety is, because it is anxiety I have, it's depression stemmed from anxiety. It's a blessing and it's a curse, but in no way does it make you wrong or a terrible person, or it doesn't mean that you've really changed. You will always be the person that you always were and the person that you're always meant to be. It's not a bad thing. It just means that you've gone through something, and it's not the end of the world, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So don't think like anything less of yourself, or, you know, I know it's really hard to tell somebody with anxiety or depression not to think a certain way, because it's gonna happen. But just try to keep in mind as much as you can that there's nothing wrong with it, and you're not alone. It's more common than what a lot of people think, and that no matter where you turn, there's always somebody who is in a way going through the same thing as you. Maybe not, the situation is 100% ideal to what you're going through, and it's, because we all fight our own unique battles, but there is somebody out there who can, help you through your depression or your anxiety, and sometimes you don't even need to talk about things. Sometimes you don't even want to vent, and that's okay. Sometimes just knowing that somebody is there for you is really all it takes. And so I'm here to say that if you guys need somebody, I'm always open for, conversation, and try not to let, the small things get to you. And it is the small things. Don't sweat the small things. And there's plenty of outlets to help you get by. And I guess the main point is don't let your depression, your anxiety, or maybe you have other issues like PTSD, or I guess other challenges I should say, don't let that define who you are. And it's always going to be a battle, but it's a beautiful battle, because if you look at it in the long run, you're alive, and every day that you succeed, and every day that you battle with the thoughts in your head, or your struggles, or your anxiousness, or anything that you go through that is negative, and you go to bed and wake up, it's a blessing, and it just means that you won. You might have a better day, you might have a worse day, But in the end, it will get better. Not every single day is going to be a bad day. So just remember that there's always tomorrow. And sometimes it is a small thing. Sometimes just every little thing feels like it's going wrong. You know, you drop your phone, or your car won't start, or, you know, you woke up a little cold, or, you know, you woke up sniffling, or maybe you forgot to do laundry, so, you know, you can't find your shirt. Sometimes it's little things that cause you to feel the way that you're feeling. And just, it's so hard not to... so hard to look past those things and not let them get to you, and they will. But just keep in mind that as little as they seem, and as much as they bother you, it could be so much worse, and that they are just small things, and you're gonna win. You will win, and you're a fighter, you're a warrior, you're a soldier. And you got this, and you got this today, you got this tomorrow, and you got this for the rest of your life, and you're gonna win. You grow as a person with every struggle that you have, every day, every little thing. You are winning because you're alive today, and you're growing from these situations, you're growing from the hard times. These are all just battle wounds and battle scars, and they just make you that much more stronger, that much more beautiful, and every little thing that you go through in life molds you and molds your character. So don't give up, and just keep pushing, and just remember that sometimes it feels like a battle, sometimes it feels like a hiccup, sometimes it feels like a full-blown war. But there are people out there who would love to help you, and there are people out there who can. And sometimes you just need time to yourself, and don't think that being by yourself, or sometimes you don't even want to vent, but don't ever think that's wrong. Everybody copes and fights in their own way. So for those of you who don't battle with this, just remember that everybody copes and everybody expresses feelings differently. Don't push somebody. Don't rush somebody. Just be there. And don't take anything personal, because we're confused a lot. We get hurt easier. We get hurt a lot. And we may seem like the happiest people on the planet, but I might have just spilled my coffee on my floor this morning, and internally I want to cry all day, as small as it seems. But you know, I'm smiling because smiles are contagious, and if I can smile at you and you smile back, that's just a little bit better my day is getting, and maybe that helps me. So just keep pushing, don't give up, and stay strong. You're beautiful, and this doesn't, make you negative or define you in a negative way. This just molds you into the person that you need to be, the person that you are, and the person that you're going to be. And let these battles be a positive thing. And you're not alone. So don't give up.